Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Thursday. We've got 12 matchups on this NHL slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Turn on those notification bell, guys, and yeah, we'll hop in it. Pretty busy slate today. Starting with the Minnesota Wild versus the Philadelphia Flyers. Wild opening up as road favorites at minus 155. The Flyers plus 135 with the over-under at 6. Wild coming into this matchup 41, 22, and 8. The Flyers 26, 32, and 12. The Wild on a 2-game winning streak coming off a Devils win. Flyers coming off a Florida win. Minnesota is 4-1 against Philly. 6-1 on the road, where they are playing well right now. And I think I'm going to lean with the Wild on the road. Next matchup, we've got the Chicago Blackhawks versus the Washington Capitals. Washington opening up as big home favorites at minus 250. Chicago plus 200 with the over-under at 6. Chicago coming into this matchup 24, 40, and 6. Washington 33, 31, and 8. Chicago on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a 5-0 loss against Colorado. Capitals, they're on a 3-game losing streak right now. They haven't played very well. Chicago is 1-7 on the road against Washington, 5-10 straight up against Washington. So they really have struggled against the Capitals here. And I think this is a good spot for the Capitals at home against the struggling road team of the Blackhawks. And I'm going to take the Capitals at home. Next matchup, we got the Montreal Canadiens versus the Boston Bruins. Bruins opening up as home favorites at minus 400. Montreal plus 300 with the over-under at 6.5. Montreal coming into this matchup 28, 37, and 6. Boston 54, 11, and 5. Montreal coming off a Tampa Bay win. Bruins, they're on a 4-game winning streak right now. Montreal 0-8 against Boston. 1-4 on the road against Boston here. And yeah, I think I'm going to roll with the Bruins at home. Next matchup, we got the New York Rangers versus the Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina opening up as home favorites at minus 140. The Rangers plus 120 with the over-under at 6. Rangers coming into this matchup 41, 20, and 10. Carolina 46, 15, and 8. Rangers coming off a Carolina loss. These teams did just play each other. Carolina winning 3-2. Carolina on a 2-game winning streak. They're crazy. Rangers are 4-1 against Carolina, so that's their first loss against Carolina in a good little bit. And I think I'm going to take a shot with the Rangers plus 1.5 on the road. It was a 1-goal game in the last game, and I think it'll probably be close again here. Give me Rangers plus 1.5. Next matchup, we got the St. Louis Blues versus the Detroit Red Wings. Detroit opening up as home favorites at minus 130. St. Louis plus 110 with the over-under at 6.5. Blues coming into this matchup 31, 33, and 6. Detroit 31, 30, and 9. St. Louis coming off a Detroit loss. These teams just played each other. Detroit beating St. Louis 3-2 in that meeting. St. Louis is 7-3 on the road against Detroit, 6-3 against Detroit here, and I think I'm gonna take a shot with the Blues plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Ottawa Senators. Lightning opening up as road favorites at minus 145. Ottawa plus 125 with the over-under at 6.5. Lightning coming into this matchup 42, 24, and 6. Ottawa 34, 32, and 5. Lightning on a 2-game losing streak right now. Ottawa coming off a Bruins loss. They are 1-6 in their last 7 right now. And I think I'm going to roll with the Lightning on the road. Next matchup, we got the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Florida Panthers. Florida opening up as home favorites at minus 115. Toronto minus 105 with the over-under at 7. Toronto coming into this matchup 42, 19, and 9. Florida 36, 28, and 7. Toronto coming off an Islanders loss. Florida coming off a Philly loss. Toronto 1-8 against Florida on the road. They've really struggled on the road against Florida. Florida playing well at home. And I think I'm going to roll with Florida at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the Seattle Kraken versus the Nashville Predators. Seattle opening up as road favorites at -130. Nashville +110 with the over-under at 6. Seattle coming into this matchup 39, 24, and 7. Nashville 35, 26, and 8. Seattle coming off a Dallas win. Nashville coming off a Buffalo win. Seattle 6-0 on the road right now, playing very good road hockey. I'd say it's definitely a winnable game for Nashville at home, and I'm going to take a shot with the Predators +1.5. Next matchup, we got the Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Dallas Stars. Dallas opening up as home favorites at -160. Pitt +140 with the over-under at 6.5. Penguins coming into this matchup 35, 26, and 10. Dallas 38, 19, and 14. Pitt coming off a Colorado win. Dallas coming off a Kraken loss. Pitt is 6-2 against Dallas. Been very good head-to-head here. And I think they're a solid underdog today. And I'm going to take a shot with the Penguins +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Vegas Golden Knights versus the Calgary Flames. Calgary opening up as home favorites at -140. Vegas +120 with the over-under at 6. Vegas coming into this matchup 44, 21, and 6. Calgary 32, 25, and 15. Vegas on a 2-game winning streak right now. Calgary coming off an Anaheim win. Vegas is 8-4 against Calgary. 5-0 on the road right now, playing very well. And I think they're another solid underdog today. And I'm going to roll with the Golden Knights +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the San Jose Sharks versus the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver opening up as home favorites at -165. San Jose +145 with the over-under at 6.5. San Jose coming into this matchup 19, 37, and 15. Vancouver 31, 34, and 5. San Jose, they are 1-9 in their last 10. They're on a 7-game losing streak right now. Vancouver coming off that tough Vegas loss. San Jose 0-8 against Vancouver. Yeah, this Sharks team has just been playing so horrible, and I'm going to roll with the Canucks at home. Then the last matchup, we get the Winnipeg Jets versus the Anaheim Ducks. Winnipeg opening up as road favorites at -235. Anaheim +195 with the over-under at 6. Winnipeg coming into this matchup 40, 29, and 3. Anaheim 23, 38, and 10. Winnipeg coming off an Arizona win. Anaheim 3-7 in their last 10. They haven't played great. Winnipeg 6-1 against Anaheim. Yeah, I think I'm going to roll with the Jets on the road. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.